Scrap heap. What is it loading? I'm pretty sure I'm not in the abyss. Yeah, right here. Okay. This game is a lot more quieter than the Smash. It's on full. Epic. Okay. This guy is a noble. Only nobles live in the second floor. The implications here... Fucking dumbass.
Hello.
I'm glad I'm a noble.
Hey there.
Mostly. Ah.
Hi. If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what to wear around here. Hey, I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else.
This is cute.
What? Eating at night is bad for you?
What?
There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Owl feather.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, she really likes it.
Why did you think this was mine?
I forgot. She's like so like confused. If you try to give her the wrong object, everyone likes him, but like super likes him. His parents threw a hissy fit. Ah, I see. All right, let me grab my stuff. Ambrosia. Hopefully, Brony likes ambrosia. Fuck. A universally liked item. Hmm. Okay, let's give Bernie the stuff. Oh, we have some items to give her. Cool. Oh, I need to give her healing stuff again. Do I have no concoctions? I have an elixir. It heals 999. Why do I have that? Lindheart. Oh, is it early in the game? I can buy Lindheart. Hopefully they'll let me do the statues this month. NT time.
Okay.
Post time skip. Oh, okay. I'm getting everybody. Supports. Oh, I have 0 supports with him at all. Well, then I can't buy that. I can like regain my supports I had in the prior playthrough on New Game Plus.
What the?
Can't do this yet. Not like I'd want to, but it increases the stats with affinity.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
He's so, like, angry towards Dimitri. He's, like, so burnt, too. Cool.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Save points for statues. Oh yeah. I was surprised they had like post time skip only stuff for the Abyss. The Abyss is so interesting. It really makes this like third playthrough so much different.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry.
I'm gonna disagree with you, Raphael. Ninja Turtles, motherfucker.
What do you think, Professor? Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
Ah, our best meats. Not to be confused with our worst meats, like hot dogs. Or whatever is like low-grade meats. People die and they're killed.
Is it true you got caught in the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive. I don't know what we would do if we lost you. I'm sorry, but that's not mine. I wonder whose it is.
She's so curious. Move at you? I did. Hi, Quill.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So it seems like there's different dialogue from the people who don't go to your house. Which is interesting because that means that for... I want to like have I want to recruit everybody. And I want to talk to everybody in the monastery every month. So I can hear the dialogue. But I'm apparently missing out on dialogue by like also trying to recruit everybody. It's like at odds. Now it's not like the most interesting dialogue. Like having Dorothea go from like mourning killing Leonardo to being like, wow, you killed Leonardo, how was that? It's not like the most novel thing, but it's interesting.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
Our characters are like lit up so bright, and then the room is just like, looks like this. I guess it's just these corners. Which route? This is Claude route. Do.
The monks declined my offer of assistance. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now.
It's awful.
Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Poor Dedu. It feels so weird not being Black Eagles. That's my classroom. Let me teach there. Cringe. What the fuck?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lenato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
Marianne is like very pious.
I suppose that may be true.
I've read this dialogue before. I think she has this regardless of if she's in your house or not.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
I just think it's like so cringe that like, you know, people are like trying to kill the Archbishop. It's like really annoying. Like I was walking to like Starbucks and the guards stopped me and they're like, you can't leave. We're in high security. And I'm like, that's so fucked up, Professor. Like you don't understand. Like if I don't get my coffee, I go like totally nuts.
With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Different set of troops. You get 8 students and there's 3 different classes. You can recruit almost all of them regardless, but you're given 8 at the start depending on your house you choose.
Indeed. For now, let's do all we can to find and dispose of our enemy.
We're gonna K-word them. She's She just like nods and turns back away.
To figure out our foe's intentions, we need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least.
If I don't get my coffee, I'll be the one to kill Archbishop Professor. Just a thing to get Lysithea Starbucks. 5 church units? That's too many numbers. It depends on your route, because you can get Flame in Sedeth. And Catherine, if you're on the church route. Also, Anna is a 5th DLC student. Although she's not a student. She's just a person. Cyril. Wait, is Shamir exclusive to the... I didn't think she was. No, I'm pretty sure I had Shamir on War Crimes route.
For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Can I ask you a favor?
I can like end free time and just not do this quest.
That's so.
I'm a student. Oh yeah. You're back. Welcome back. I have text messages. I've been told to show everyone this. Okay, every fit into a late smash. Nice. Good shit. Donut time. He's just like fascinated by the sandcastle. And like has to selfie it. That's so cute. What sandcastle? Fuck! I hate everything. What are you watching? I hate everything. I have to change that every time I stream. It defaults to the wrong monitor. I hate how complicated everything is. Change my monitors. I'm not sure I understand. You can press 2. Rewire. Well, I have one set as like 1, 2, and 3. And then I also have one set as the primary monitor. And it always defaults to the primary monitor. And the primary monitor is never going to be the one that I want to show y'all. Because the primary monitor is the one with the stream shit on it.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened.
This fucking guy.
Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth?
Hey, Koi Koi.
I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Hello. I'm in charge of managing all records for the Golden Deer House.
She is?
Oh, but I don't have any information of note right now. Go ahead and continue your investigation and put a little extra effort into it, please.
I hate her. She's like Valley Girl, like incarnate. This is so menacing. 240p Petra. She's just standing there. Menacingly. It's Petra.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
God, this character must have been so obnoxious to voice. Before she left her keys at home. It's Mercy.
Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me,
What does that mean?
but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
To who? That's all she has to say. It's Caspar.
Hey, Professor? Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father.
Hey, Professor. Oh, hey, Professor.
Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire.
I like this ground type. Although it's like really dark. It's like behind the shadow of this giant ass building.
He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
What about people? Does he know you have like blood in your hands, Caspar? It's like really amusing considering you like basically never kill monsters in this game, but you kill people way more.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Mercy and Yuritsa are siblings. Ah. When does the game tell you that? That's like spoilers. I didn't really know that, but also I don't know when I would have been told that. Because the game never fucking elaborates on what the fuck's going on with Yuritsa.
Dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation. It is nothing.
Blue Lions. Oh, I was never doing Blue Lions. Well, then you can tell me all about that. I don't give a shit about that route.
You have fought alongside Catherine. Had you the chance to witness her relic? That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Wow, that's really epic, Tomas.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're good. Do it all for lore? I'm not going to, I'm sorry. Where is... Oh, is it Loren's time? Yeah, I have. I'm not doing Dimitri's house because he's a fucking cunt. I don't like him.
I've been in town procuring some supplies.
And also, I don't want to do a fourth playthrough.
No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear. I have something to ask of you.
Thieves' hideouts.
Hey!
Yeah, Edelgard has 2 routes.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night.
Damn, that's crazy. Imagine, like, wanting to do whatever you want with your life.
They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Available to all houses? Huh? It is? What?
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion.
What are you doing, Ferdinand?
It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. I have made a dreadful mistake and ended up with 2 of the same tea set. Okay. Very pog, Ferdinand, thank you. Where is... motherfucker?
So... Right. Hello there.
Hey, Professor. How's it going? Making lots of coin?
I hate her. She's so much. She sounds so condescending, like, always.
I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
Yeah, this.
Hey, how about a favor? Hey, I'd love to. Hey, Professor. I know your peck. I won't even thank you. A merchant.
Working for money. Why do they have German sounding names? Because this area is just like, I don't know, a lot of things are named British stuff and apparently Germany stuff. That's just the theme they're going with. Medieval Europe fantasy. Is it always like that?
So...
Greetings, Professor!
Greetings, Professor! Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
This guy. It's like the only time in the game he's just like, lovely ladies. He's like very like not like that the rest of the time.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Bodland. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Cool. Thank you, Ingrid.
Hello.
It's Seth. Lindy. Oh no, he's tired.
So sleepy. I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep.
That's a mood.
Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death
She's so
himself
tiny.
has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Thank you.
That's so. Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
This dude's voice reminds me of like the Breaking Bad guy.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Ceros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us.
Wow.
Not...
Oh, I didn't read that. Geralt Rich Man. A little bit. I like his face. I would like Geralt a lot more. Not Geralt. Yeah, Witcher Geralt if he had that face. Head Chef Challenge. Claude likes it. Lawrence likes it. Ignatz likes it. We have to recruit all the people. Which means doing
I did
this.
not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
I love the outfit I gave
This food is a
Ignatz.
revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
I changed most of the characters' outfits. Oh wait, he's not in my house. He just wears that normally? Wait a minute. Do I have him? I'm really confused now. I do. Yeah, I gave him that outfit. I'm wearing like the girl version of it, which is like terrible, but it's like legitimately At both of them? Fuck, well that was a waste then. Fried crawfish? Why does it say crayfish? The fuck is a crayfish? Wait, fried? You don't fry crawfish? I hate this. Alright, Ferdinand von Ayer. In Lindy.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Oh. What's a crawfish? Oh my god. It's like a shrimp, but it's really tiny. It's like a shrimp, but it's really tiny, and you have to peel it, and then you get like a very small amount of meat. It's like eating like peanuts, like how you have to peel the peanuts to eat them. It's like that. You have to like do a bunch of peeling to eat it. Yabi. That's the most Australian sounding word I've ever heard in my entire life. What is a yabi? Same thing. Why is it called yav? I am like... Lives in rivers.
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that even the Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lugh, the King of Lions, who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lugh agreed to make the Church of Saros the religion of his territory. In the 400 years since, the Church in the Kingdom.
It seems like everyone had to earn their independence from the Empire, and I'm not sure why Edelgard's trying to like reunite them. So, does a yabi taste different from a crawfish? Are they like found in rivers? Like, do you just walk up to a river and you get a crawfish in your hands?
We still don't have enough to go on, Teach.
Damn. He said go away.
Professor.
Oh, it's not in here. Here she is.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Damn, fuck you too.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Catch with their kids. Ah, okay. Wait, so then what is the thing that Australians call a crayfish? Is that just a shrimp or something? Is that a different thing? Wait, what? I need to go here. Shrimp. Smaller than shrimp. Distinctly small. Wait, what? Spiny lobsters.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Concoction. Oh, there we go. Rock lobsters. Ah, my favorite song.
That's so.
Wild game. It's me when I hunt Yoshi. I don't know your favorite song.
Taking Claude's word for it? If so, I doubt anything will come of this. I find it highly unlikely that... How come?
I will have to repay you sometime.
Okay.
Everyone's fishing big fish today. Well, it'd be cool if it wasn't for the fact that fish is like terrible in the game of fishing.
Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again.
Oh no.
I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town.
I like the word yabby, it's like fun to say.
Maybe. It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mock's 995-year history. So many...
Australian slang is just fun to say. You have yabby, yoity toity, cunt. I mean, everyone's favorite words.
I was thinking.
Hi.
Hi, NPC. Where's the amiibo gazebo? Here it is. And now we load shrimp versus prawn. Isn't that just like the different names for the same thing? Very stoked. Sweet apple blend. Almond blend. Is that all that I got in here? Very epic game, thank you. Arvo? Wait, what is Arvo? I know what a rock is, I know what up is. Is this another like how are you going thing? Stop lying. Afternoon. It dies? This is the treasure vault. As you can see, it's the treasure vault.
Do you know what this ice, anything that...
Professor?
Hey, Professor.
Thanks, game. Baza, VVs, and the... Okay, listen. I need you to speak like American.
Well, Professor.
Speaking of...
What are VVs?
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered?
Yes.
I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario. That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Beers? Sorry, no, it's good.
Hey, you.
Slab? No, it'd be slob. You gotta type it right.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Well, at least for this month, we have a lot more security.
You there?
You there. Australian typing accent. I could say I have no concerns, but of course I would be lying. My ambitions are endless. I shall bind the very firmament to my will, the clouds. Thanks, Constance. No one likes my responses to these things.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach.
Damn, that's a really big pog.
On that day, Captain Gerald went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived.
Cool.
That reminds
What they want to hear? I don't know what they want to hear though. It's hard.
People seem to think that all the Knights of Seros are equal.
I don't want to lie to them.
That isn't quite so.
I guess that's the problem.
There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine.
Cool. Squire.
Listen, the goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky.
Ah.
That's the day of the rite of rebirth.
So he's like indoctrinated in it really early in life. To be fair, if he becomes a knight, he gets the gamer girl blood, and he can literally live forever. So, I think he's got it pretty good. But also he has to work for the church. But also forever. He can also just pull a Geralt and just leave. How many of the knights? I'm not sure. I don't recall that being clarified. They probably mentioned... I don't know if it's all of the Knights of Seros. It's those in the church's upper rank. They probably give some explicit details when Rhea, like, goes, like, sicko mode on the church final boss.
The monastery's so big. How can we narrow down the list of possible targets? The only places I can think of are the vault and the library and...
Oh, well, Ash is gonna be here. Yeah. What is this dude? I do not recognize as a generic NPC model. Hi, Flane.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the...
Gamer Girl blood. That would render her unable to use the crest. For her sword, I think. Cause... It says in one of the books in the library that the original 10 heroes were given Gamer Girl blood by the goddess, and they were said to have lived a very long time. And then their blood carried down to their descendants who didn't have the Gamer Girl blood, like, live forever perk, but they, like, got, you know, able to use the crest and therefore the relics. Didn't believe all the church's stuff. It's the only other bit that references, like, the life being given. The, like, not eternal life, but long life, I guess.
May I say,
Alright, time for Ash morning indulgence.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it. Thank you.
I can't invite him to tea. Oh, I don't have a minimum affinity with him.
Wow, I can have this?
He really liked that.
Wow.
Oh, there's a quest over here. Oh.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public. The holy mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies.
She's an accent.
There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic.
Okay, it's all the stuff on the overworld. And now we go in here. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Guide to fishing. Guide to gardening.
Professor.
Professor. Monk.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else.
That's pretty, Poggies.
But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
He like does not even think about that, like the significance of Seteth doing that. Traveler's journal. Oh. That's not new stuff.
Boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe?
Cyril.
I hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra.
Wow.
I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
What does that mean? Cyril's like motivations are never really revealed. He just like says very audibly that he just wants to help Rhea.
Well,
maybe he wants the gamer girl blood.
seems like donations to the monastery aren't actually kept here. That means the enemy isn't likely to be interested in. Then again, I guess some of the plants in the greenhouse could sell for a lot.
Simping.
But that can't really be it.
Kidnapped? Really? The timing.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. Pardon? You think it intriguing?
It's her.
You'd best keep your distance.
Damn.
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
Watch it, she says. Child survivor of a battle with Elmira and the church took him in. What the fuck? When is that revealed? That's fucked.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety? I am aware of the possibility. On the day of the ceremony,
The way she reads it.
I am trusting that you will not allow your attention to wander or wane.
Interesting. Amira and Cyril. Ah, okay. Okay, we gotta go to Claude and we gotta go to the gamer hall. Wrong spot. I should go in here first.
I see. Thanks. That was a big help. Something the church values above all else. And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the public, making it easier than ever to get a bullseye. We don't know the enemy's intentions.
If there's a relic you can only get in this route. Her accuracy is bad enough. I see. Bernie, it's time. Level 3.
I thought I was dead.
Oh, they're dead.
I thought I was dead.
Bernie, it's only a practice tournament. Please. Let them live. Any but Crimson Flower. Ah, okay.
I thought I was dead.
Bernie is a 5% crit chance, I swear to God.
Am I done yet?
Twice. I meant to say it was a non-lethal attack.
I'm glad I asked you.
Is that all the stuff I can do? It is. Now that we're down here, we can move on to the abyss. We have a lot of stuff to do in the monastery every month. How is D&D stuff? Isn't it like time consuming or whatever? I know like nothing about it. I just know like everyone does it. This is like what is this? Like peer pressure. You gotta try it. Everyone's doing it. The game keeps doing this. It's the new weed.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. I'm what you might call the chosen one. The Alpha of Abyss.
The Alpha.
The Reaper and the Keeper. That said, I've had some unnecessary backup recently. Lord Seteth requested my presence. There's an important ceremony happening this month.
Oh.
If only my backup had been a lovely lady with a thing for watchmen. We could have had a love story for the ages.
A goth tiefling? Oh no. That's awful.
Hey you, I'm Lord Only.
Is that like because of like RNG or whatever, like dice roll? She's okay though? Okay.
First the uprising and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to? I should offer my magical services, just in case.
Alone. Abyss Keeper, Gatekeeper, OTP. Heaps of them. Oh no.
Well, that's a fine thing to say. I've devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs.
Wow, just like Final Fantasy VII Remaster 2020,
At the
Part 1.
first sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
Wait.
At the
Wait a minute.
You have my gratitude.
Where is the tea time had? It's above ground. Okay.
am sorry you could find no one but me
Oh my god, she does change how she acts. That's so funny.
to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless.
Intervariance? How do you get that?
You ought not to have gone to such lengths to prepare my preferred tea.
Oh, it's her favorite.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Supports are high enough by them to room? Wait, really? Becomes Marianne.
This is exquisite.
Her tone. Why is it so JPEG-y? I don't understand.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Her like 2% excited yes.
What? Such keen insight you have. What? Yes.
She's easy. Okay.
Tea parties such as this were once so commonplace for me. I am ashamed to have not appreciated them fully at the time.
What do I do?
Such keen insight you have.
Perfect. Observe. Wow, she has a face.
Does the sun's glare not vex you? Perhaps it's better if we went inside. Professor. 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 This is most upsetting.
What?
Professor. Thank you for indulging. Thank you for indulging. Yes. I may weep. This is most upsetting. Yes. I may weep.
Why is this?
Professor, I doubt you'll want my opinion.
Press X to banter.
Thank you for indulging me.
It's grayed out. I'm hurting.
It warms me to my core.
What is that, like, plus icon?
What? If you have a favor to ask, name it. I shall make myself useful in any way you require.
Ma'am, I need you to calm the fuck down. Is there any other angle for this? No, it's just booby angles.
Does the sun's glare not vex you? Professor.
Localization thing? I don't know. She doesn't seem to like the jokes.
Me to my core. What?
Pet?
I may weep.
Oh, you think?
I doubt you'll want my opinion. My hands are trembling. My hands are trembling. My hands are trembling. What?
Yeah, Cornelius.
My hands are trembling. What? What?
This is, to be fair, the screen right here is the most Fates part of the game.
If you have a favor to ask, name it.
What is that plus? What does it mean? It's grayed out. I can't joke anymore.
My hands are trembling. Thank you for indulging me. Yes. Yes. Professor. My hands are trembling. Professor.
I'm literally not her professor.
Keen insight. Yes. What?
She's also not like a student. She just like lives here.
Professor. I may weep. Professor. This is a surprise. Yes. Professor. What? I knew it.
Does this do anything? No.
This is exquisite. Yes. Do I truly deserve such an extravagant gift?
She's like speaking from like her throat. Creep on the students.
I shall take my leave now.
But
Do I get a support from that? You betcha.
at the first.
That's why she's ready to speak with me. What does that mean?
This god statue speaks to me in
Oh, she's here.
strange voice. It is a strong voice, but frightening. I wonder what is on the inside of it.
Tea time is like so weird. Like the game is so much like not like Fates, and then there's tea time, and it's just like a thing. They like couldn't help themselves.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery. I've been feeling restless lately, so if you want some help unleashing them,
You should settle down.
Once you can't expect me to hold back, yeah? Oh, I see. You want me to put them on ice first? Make them bag a bit. I hear you loud and clear. My fists are itching for a brawl.
Yeah, Archons.
Hopefully, I get first.
Fuck. I want to tea time with him. He's also like several years older than my character, so it's like much less like stupid in like a creep way. This is a Wendy's. Rogue. I love Rogue from Sonic Adventure 2.
Ugh, more church thugs. Can't anybody relax and have a drink around here? Loosen up. How about a game? You like cards?
Okay, Joker. Whoa, looking cool, Joker. Oh. I can't do that voice. I can't do any voices. I never like try. There's people over here. I need this too. Ah. Sure, you can have some food. It had a stone in its mouth. Don't eat it. Eat poultry. A whole chicken. Some cabbage. And an onion for a balanced meal. They don't want onions. What about berries? Oh, it's full. They do not react to me. The other NPCs will like turn around if you press A on them. And they'll just like look at you. Hi.
Hi.
Wait, I want tea with her.
Not to be disrespectful, but the rite of rebirth seems kind of silly. What, the goddess is reborn every year? Although, hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word. I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
Damn. Damn it.
I've got my ideas about the people after Lady Rhea. But even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I? Even so, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop. That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
Outside the DLC? Oh, you can.
Thanks.
Yeah, I thought I was told you could. Punch Bernie. Tea of the Saints.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting. Thanks.
He's like a Medal of Honor on like his like capelet. Children at the markets. Heart racing memories.
That's so.
Fail.
Got it.
The cuff things. Yeah, they don't really match. He likes cats.
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
The fact that he's like not your student and he just calls you friend is like so refreshing. It's like really weird that he says friend. He says it in like a forced way the first time he says it. It's like suspicious, but like I like it now because like he's a friend and not like a student. He's not like paying deference to me every time he like says my name or like the stand-in for my name. Catboy confirmed. No. Raymond's human soda. That's a curt sentence.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
Could you perhaps enlighten me on something?
I
grasp it so much more perfectly.
was trying to scroll the text.
Professor. Oh,
This is a rare
it's
song.
only you. Is there some reason you're here?
Oh, is it the Abyss Library?
The intensity of your gaze puts the lie to that excuse. Oh, I see now. You found yourself captivated by my charms. This sort of thing happens all the time to those of us blessed with such transcendent beauty.
More jokes. You can do whatever.
If you say so. You seem a trifle stuck on the point, if you ask me.
Stuck on the
Now,
point.
You may call yourself my tutor if you wish, and I shall attend your classes. But none of this charade will make the idea of a mercenary teaching me any less absurd. What? Well?
Oops.
You are correct. Think of me as a temporarily embarrassed noble.
What?
Even a gilded wyvern must take refuge in its cave occasionally. But in time, it will soar free once more.
I don't know what she's on about.
I shall fly, bold and beautiful into the skies again. My nobility and all of House Nouvelle shall be restored. What insolence! You hadn't even heard what I was going to say next.
That's true, Constance. This library looks much bigger than it is, being projected in this really weird manner where it's all really long.
When I restore the glory of my house, you may serve me in some menial way. I may even pay you.
Maybe, wow. How kind.
Is that the most you can say when offered such a tantalizing prize? Say whatever you like, if it makes you feel better. It shall not sway me one way or the other. You look as though you want to say something. Allow me to save you the effort. If you intend to tutor me, I will require you to first prove that time will not be wasted. Show me not just your talent for teaching, but your wisdom, your skill, your mettle, your sense of authority.
Your metal.
Of course! I've been struck by my own genius.
What is she?
You may assist me in my research.
This is the most like weird like silent protagonist like cutscene. It feels like
That ought to provide a chance for you to grasp the extent of
she's
how
just talking so
magnificent I
much.
am. It will also afford you the time I need to scrutinize your character. It's a plan so perfect that you can't turn it down, huh?
She's sad. That's interesting. Whose birthday is it? Balti. Oh boy.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast?
I forgot I like put on this like normal outfit on him. Yeah, he's really big.
Thanks.
Wait, why did he grab the cup like that?
Not bad at all.
What? Doesn't fit in the screen? Yeah. Yeah, he's like 27, 28.
Really?
That's how cups work. None of these sound right.
What do you know?
Ah.
Of course. Makes sense. Really? Makes sense. I'm not big on stuffy formalities. Do what you like and drink what you like, I always say.
He's like, I don't see gender. I'll call you whatever you want, man. I don't like all that stuff. I don't really care about it, you know. I'm just me, you know. Better rethink this one. What?
That tea was delicious. Hey, think I can drink the next cup in one go?
We did not get both this camera indulgence. That's so sad. Saint Sethlene. Alright, we're gonna sing about Flame. Wait, Happy's
Music
here.
speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Faith experience. It's Flame's birthday! What a coincidence. Oh, she likes sweets. I don't have anything sweet. Apple peels.
I am honored that you invited me. You know about my favorite tea. I am moved.
There we go.
I am ever so grateful.
She is ever so grateful.
So soothing. Huh?
She does not have the capacity to visit anywhere. Oops. Just curious. Does she like talking about herself? Okay, she does. Your future. She doesn't have a future. Felton's future. That? Okay, good.
I desire to see the ocean again. It is difficult being so far away from it.
Available? Yeah, she does. And somehow she's like Het. Oh boy. Grayed out. Observe Flame.
Professor.
She's blushing.
What? Oh.
I wonder what dialogue she gives here.
So soothing. What? What? Oh. Oh.
It's so loud.
What?
Ah, that's looking up. Professor.
Oh.
Your hair is clipping, is it? Do you have any dialogue playing?
What? So soothing.
What does that plus
You
mean?
look odd today. Are you feeling all right?
She looks so proper. She's just like hands on the table.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Tea time. Play S rank.
We'd better get.
Think if you're the guy, you can.
Look, Professor.
Hey, Ashlyn. Thank you for the 6 months.
Experience is everything.
Thank you, thank you.
Now I see the heart of it.
I'm actually pretty good at this. Impressed yet?
I learn with my heart, not my head.
Ignatz. Oh, this is the painting one?
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm good with this. He just, like, has painting stuff happen. Do I have any stuff going on? I don't. I don't really have anything else I can do. I think I'll just rest. I've already done this. I think it's good for the raid. What is up, y'all?
Mastery is within my grasp.
She is so excited. Friend. Assassin. Oh, horse time.
It's finished.
Hey, Flowers.
I think I've got the hang of it.
I think it's coming along.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Vengeance.
Good to go.
Can we just skip to this day? Oh wait, it's not even the... Huh. Claude's birthday.
Thanks.
I think we're done with tea time for here. Mission. While the plot to assassinate the Archbishop shakes the monastery to its core, you suspect the enemy may have a different motivation. Anxiety abounds as the goddess's prayer rebounds commences. Alright. I just hit hour 78 of this fucking game. And that doesn't even include the DLC campaign.
The rite of rebirth is finally underway.
I hope it's not. Then we wouldn't have to fight anyone.
You really liked it? I like the gameplay. I was surprised how short it was, though.
Right or wrong, the clock is ticking. All we can do for now is stick to the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin.
Like, for the main story, I spend most of my time in the monastery and, like, very little in the game, in the battles. And the DLC was the opposite. It took me 7.5 hours to do it. And like only an hour of that has to have been like Abyss. Like the other 6.5 was just like battles. And they're really good battles, but like I was sad there wasn't as much Abyss stuff happening, I guess.
While we are in the Goddess Tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble.
This is good.
As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
It doesn't even look like she's looking at him.
Please excuse us, everyone.
Sedith is way too overprotective. He reminds me of my brother.
I cannot get over her voice.
Come on, Teach. I know a hidden spot where we can monitor the stairs. That if there's anyone down there, they'll be trapped like the rats they are.
Never
We'll
entirely
just have to
here.
take them down without getting bitten.
That's true. This feels so different from what happens with Edelgard. I don't remember what happens with the Edelgard route, but it's not this. Clips around the monastery. That's true. And now we're in a battle. I have so many units. Okay. Durian, Claude, Lysithia, Bernadetta, Yuri, Constance, Happy, Ignatz, Marianne, Hilda. That sounds about right. Oh, Anna. I want to use Anna. Okay, give me Anna. Stumbled in. Oh, with how she acts?
Our guess was spot on. Looks like we have company.
Oh, Bernie still has the punching gear. She's ready to fucking maul somebody. Just playable. Yeah.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Western Church soldier.
Looks like the enemy is going after the casket in the back. Maybe they're going after the Saint's bones? Weird. I'd like to defeat them before they can finish the job.
This is so different from Edelgard and what's his face going off about it. The guy.
But did you notice? Look closely at the ground. There's...
I'm very familiarized with this map. This map is the second to last fight in the DLC.
To advance while finding
And it's
the best
hard.
fighting positions we can, based on the enemy's weaponry.
This music feels so cheery for like my associations with this map.
Sure thing.
Nice. The green in the distance is so pretty.
Luck is on my side.
It's just so ugly and like, I don't know, stone looking, and it's just like pretty green. Oh, it's a whole dome. Those look like dragon thingies. Wait, he's the same color as the fucking units. That's so dumb. Okay. Where is Bernadetta? Level 18.
Oh no.
Kill them.
I thought I was dead.
That fucking dance. Shank some plague cultists. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to move everybody. I don't let them move on their own.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands.
I'm getting a really disturbing vibe from that guy. No one go near the evil-looking knight, okay?
He like yells it out like a command. Ow.
Sally forth! Aye aye!
Aye aye.
Wow, amazing.
Bernie's like impressed. Oh, she can kill him.
Like moths to a flame.
Fuck. Shit.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Oh, he talks like Yuritsa.
Oh no.
The music just changes back. Dark spikes. 87 hit.
Leave it to me.
Sure thing. Ready anytime.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yup. Alright, everyone else can walk on their own. Fuck. Is she gonna get hit again? No, we're fine. Damn.
Can I go now? Oh, I get it now.
Mastered skill for Archer. Alright, Bernie walked by default. Oh, I didn't give a command to her. Oops. Yeah, sweets. 64 hits. $44 hit.
Ready and willing.
53 hit.
Sally forth!
87 hit. Fuck it. $77. 87, 77, 77, 87. Fuck him up. Okay. Why didn't it do as much damage? It said it would. Oh, he's in attack mode now. Oh, that's bad.
I needed that.
Okay. There are bagpipes playing.
Who's next?
Damn, the music picks up a lot. Very intense music.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
He's super dead. Yeah.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
He like put his whole throat into that, or like, I don't know. He like screamed it.
That shall do nicely.
64% chance. Fuck.
Ow, Vex. Leave it to me.
64%, 69, 79. Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Aye,
Why her? My initial assessment. My assessment was wrong.
As expected.
What's he doing? Why do you hate Happy?
Of course I'd go down like this. Classic me.
Did she just kill somebody?
Yet
Nope. Ow. Ow.
Who, me?
Stay focused.
99% chance.
Forgive.
Fuck him up.
Oh no.
I didn't expect to encounter someone like you.
Sick counter crit? Yeah.
Fortunate.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Don't fall. I guess in Fates it would play the dying music and they would like get on the ground and be like, wow, this is terrible. And then they would just like come back at the end of the, at the start. Or after the battle. So they changed it from that to this, I guess. Alright, there's the hard part.
The reinforcement. If they
F. Alright, you're gonna super die.
Anywhere I can hide.
What can Anna do?
Ready anytime.
100% chance to hit. Good.
Too easy.
70% chance to hit. He's like, no. He just spins the arrow. they can get healed. I had a 69% chance of hitting.
That's the golden deer for you.
Oh, there's treasure here. Let's get the treasure
Ready
then.
and willing.
Alameo got him.
Am I done yet?
Is she wearing boots or tights? I guess they're boots? Yeah. Also, she looks at the camera. She looks so mysterious. From like the side. Not that angle. This angle, like the glance over. She also looks very baby, which is appropriate because she's a baby. Crest of Ernest? She has a crest, but she's Anna. Alright, I have like very few units right now, which simplifies things a lot. That had a 20% chance.
That helps.
Thanks.
They just healed each other. More units. We should probably team up and like take out one unit, since they're just gonna heal each other, I guess. Fuck. We can't kill anybody. Oh wait, Marianne.
Was that helpful?
They just stand there and watch her just like smite them.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
Hilda got a better level up than Marianne. Marianne only had 2 stats boosted, and Hilda got like 4. He healed from that.
Can I go now?
Alright, now what? They retreated. Damn, they can move. Alright. I want to see Bernie just like single-handedly take them out. Okay. Can she walk up to them? No. What can Marianne do? She can Nosferatu. Okay, I wanted her to get the kill. Hopefully they don't target Ignatz. Oh, nice. Alright, Bernie time. They're dead.
Am I done yet?
It's interesting they give us like their perspective.
Anywhere I can hide.
The final turn of the final like battle of the turn, it goes to her perspective. That's neat, actually.
Dangerous.
Alright. Fuck him up.
I can't afford to lose.
3 times in a row? Yeah. Surprised by that.
It's not luck, it's fate.
He sounds so lame. Wait, it looked like he was standing on this tile. I think he was. They like put him there. That's a weird visual thing. Oh my god.
It was a good try.
Yeah, he's standing in an Avo tile. But he's like not. Why is it doing that? Oh, we can punch him.
One? I did.
Can I do anything here? Oh, you betcha. 94% chance.
You're too late.
Got him.
Level 20.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
Cool, three stats. It's like random if you get like any stats boosted, I guess. You're like guaranteed one.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
I like this cutscene. I like all the cutscenes, even if they're not really cool, because they're cutscenes. And cutscenes are like cool intrinsically. She's ready to play baseball. Drops out their sword. Yeah. Why is her belly button sticking out? Very relatable.
Is the intruder
Is
here?
it?
You.
Will do.
I'm pretty sure there's ones that it hard codes to Byleth. Okay, good. It's not that one. That's for Bernie. Like quiet. Oh my god. Lore implications.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
That's what they call it whenever she kills someone. She's passing her judgment. As part of her duties as jurisdiction of the goddess. Whatever.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum.
Birthday.
It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
I don't get why they say this.
You have already been identified.
Dishonoring a
Second-rate
holy ceremony
theater.
is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
Do y'all want to like hear their excuse? Maybe you could like get valuable information. Pass judgment into the back of their head.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
There's clearly like information they're missing out on here. They're just like skipping it and just going straight to kill them mode.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from
Smite them. Yeah. He's just there.
I suppose that's that. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy
Her
Mausoleum.
belly button beam.
Looks like it's just too bad that masked knight who was leading the attack got away.
But why would the Western Church want...
Why? Take your pick of reasons. Relations with the Western Church aren't exactly friendly.
He knows what's up.
Oh, that's right. Gerald mentioned that you grew up completely isolated from the church. The Church of Seros is split into a few different branches across Fodlan.
I like how he willfully like gave her a good life away from the church, and then like she has to get wrapped up into it anyways.
The Central Church is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. Then there's the Western Church. Far west from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato had his little rebellion, is the fortress city of Aryan Road.
Aryan Road.
It's the strongest fortress in the kingdom. On the other side of it is the headquarters of the Western Church.
Not too smart to bicker with people who worship the same goddess as you.
The bishop of the Western Church must be pretty ambitious. Probably hopes to split off completely. In which case, he'd need to weaken the Central Church's influence. Killing Rhea is certainly one way to do that.
This is so different from what goes on with Edelgard. He's like explaining like why someone would want to do that, because he's like a master like tactician and like plan maker guy.
To the shock of no one, I hear the knights have been sent to subdue the leaders of the Western Church. We'll probably get a chance to assist.
You're an odd one, aren't you, Professor?
She's so
How'd
mean.
you make it this far in life without ever interacting with the church? I can't believe someone like you exists in Fodlan. It's too strange.
Rhea is Sothis' daughter.
If you think that's weird, consider the fact that Rhea hired Teach despite all that.
So those guys they caught, they all got the axe, right? That's brutal.
Lady Rhea can be rather intimidating at times.
Professor, those who cannot be saved must be delivered to the goddess for judgment. Is that not so?
Aww, look at her face in the icon. 1,000-year-old anime girl. She's a 3,000-year-old anime girl.
There you are, Professor.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that
thief. At any rate, it is now in the hand. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed.
As expected.
There's more. Even without the crest stone, the sword.
Absurd. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
Wait, his bloodline? That means that Durian is related to the King of Liberation.
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. As for your request...
Good.
Keep it. They'll explain in a second.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics.
I love this song.
The most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
Mic drops, music cuts.
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait. Do you
Hey,
truly
Ruby.
mean to give the sword
You're coming in right at the
created to
end.
this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
His voice like cracks. Yeah, I don't know, Chime. It's actually really weird. I never thought about the fact that like, I mean, Edelgard does it as much just then. She's like, oh, that means she's descended. And like, that is true, like, it's weird. And no, Nemesis ate her blood. Nemesis might have given himself the blood, yeah, actually.
If If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Voltron would be consumed by war.
Hey, I guess it's not possible.
Nemesis, the king of liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago.
It's possible that she's not related to Nemesis, and like Nemesis just got the crest from Sothis, and Rhea has the crest as well, and just gave it to Durian.
When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
I'm glad, Ruby. Propagandizing about Nemesis. Only no cute art. It's got good art. All gay art is good. What is it? What do they mean by wicked gods? They never go into this, or went into this. So he was gifted the sword.
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sereth. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away,
No.
it has returned and found a new master.
She just gave... Well, that would mean that he is Rhea's mom. Or dad. And that'd be fucked up.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea.
Sothis is a 2,000-year-old, like 14-year-old. She's the goddess of this land. And she's Rhea's mom.
There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Rhea, Sereth, Flane, Sothis, and Geralt are all locked in their age and live forever. And the form they bear is just arbitrarily chosen by the developers. So Flane is in the same situation as Sothis, where she's like 15 forever. Although Flame looks a bit more mature. If she's like 15, like Sothis is like 13 looking.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
The sword chose me.
I feel as though we have become... And there is one more. The sword of the Creator. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine. Meow.
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more.
You with names.
I despise not knowing what is going on. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Huh.
The sword of the Creator, pulled right from the
He's
legends.
here.
I finally found it, and yet it ended up in Teach's hands. Could I even use it anyway? Damn it. There's no telling what's to come.
This does not have a Nadelgrant's route at all. She doesn't like listen in on what like Durian's saying to some of this. Yeah, give him a jock outfit. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep in a second.
Part 1.
We get to watch Geralt give us word soup.
Verdant Rain Moon.
Yeah, I see Millia Arkrantz.
Tower of Black Winds.
Able to use the sword. Oh, really?
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Good while. Oh, did they eventually say it? Or I guess you'd have to... Did they not just like say it outright? You have to like figure it out. Another mystery in the game's lore. I love all the story things going on in this game. It's really good. Piece it together. I don't know what they mean by new places. I can already go anything.
I have a new mission
DLC.
for you, Professor.
Ah, okay.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom
Ah.
of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Kind of, Ruby.
It had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force.
Wait, they can wield them? I thought the whole point is like you need a compatible crest. And you can wield it truly. And if you don't have a relic at all, you turn into a monster.
Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Purging.
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
Silver Snow, Azure Moon. I don't know, like, which one's the church route, which one's Are you saying church route and Dimitri? Ah, okay.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no...
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor...
Hey, Teach. I gotta say, I never would have guessed you were a descendant of the King of Liberation.
This is the song that only plays in this route, I've noticed. It's the Claude song.
You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you about a relic that could cut a mountain in half? That relic was the Sword of the Creator.
Clearly the good guys.
Don't be coy, Teach. The Sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that Bloodline's crest.
Wouldn't that sort of have a crest stone when he wielded it, though?
Fine. Keep your secrets. But just so you know, I don't understand isn't gonna cut it here at the monastery. Speaking of, he probably wants to examine your crest with those crazy
If it isn't my little Claude, what has you so worked up?
He's so mean! I've never seen him, like, act angry at anybody. He's never, like, mean.
Judith? What are you doing here?
I don't know who she is.
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in charge, I expect you to address me with all due respect. Anyway, I'm here to retrieve you. Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
What?
Are you saying the old man's on his deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next roundtable conference.
Being mean? Because he's irritated that I don't understand really much about what's going on, and he's been searching for the sword clearly for a decent while, and he's like frustrated that like I'm not telling him anything, and like that he doesn't have it. It's like partially venting.
He wants you to go in his stead.
Wow, thanks for that. Oh, and Teach, this is Judith, also known as the hero of House Daphnel.
So you're little Claude's teacher, are you? How much trouble has he been giving you?
It's like his mom.
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance.
He is so clear doesn't give a shit about this shit.
She used to be a big deal at the roundtable conferences, but it seems of late she's been reduced to a mere...
You had better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going.
He's just gonna leave the school.
Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a bit.
I suppose we'll have to finish our chat later, but don't you worry. I'll be back in time for our next mission. All right, Judith, let's get going.
Judith?
It's Lady... I suppose you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Good of you to come, Professor. Specifically, that you are able to... I had, of course, seen your... Eventually, it dawned on me. In other words, your crest... After this discovery, however, I could not be certain. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the crest. Your ability to... a legendary power. Dormant. There can be no...
Why does the church... Why does Rhea have the Crest of Flames then? Because she gave it to me.
Well, look who it is. How are you, Chatterbox?
So this is
Gotten the hang
Crest?
of the whole teaching thing yet?
Ah.
That makes sense. Certainly strut around here like someone who belongs.
Crest of Saros? Wait, her mom gave her own crest? That's so cute.
You seem like one of those people who blends in. I could see you just about anywhere and think, oh, that person's here. Makes sense.
Wait. The crest stone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, I have a video of this. I don't. Oh yeah, if you marry your Sothis, you get this weird art. Where's her nose? Tiny. Yeah, you can marry Sothis. Isn't she you? No, she's the goddess. She's like kind of you. Anyways, I realized where the crest stone is. It's inside Durian. That explains the cutscene when you kill Rhea and it like shatters. And that also explains how she can like inject God into people. And that also explains why I have that crest in the first place. Heartbeat. Yeah. The cutscene, she like gets her heartbeat back after the crest stone shatters. So that's where the crest stone is. Wouldn't that mean the other crest stones could act as a surrogate heart? Yeah, she doesn't have a heartbeat. Oh wait, that's why her mom died in childbirth. Yeah, it's a literal heartbreak beat. That's why her mom died during childbirth, because she had to take the creststone out of her mom and put it in Durian. That explains that. She literally ripped out her heart. The hearts of his family. Do... This is fascinating.
I wasn't paying you some sort of compliment.
That cutscene didn't make sense to me at all, but it makes sense now.
Believe in the goddess.
I was confused by this like weird stone with like the game's symbolism on it. It was like on her heart.
You're here supporting the church, and that makes you no different from the others. I can't stand that. No need
Objectively,
to apologize.
it's true.
I just have a rocky history with the church is all. You betrayed me, or at any rate horribly mistreated me. So I'm not a huge fan, but keep that to yourself. When I was little, a lady locked me up and held me captive for a long time.
Thanks.
The Knights of Saros rescued me, promised to protect me. But then they hid me away in Abyss. So all the Knights did was move me from one cage to another. Wouldn't you call that mistreatment? It was all for the greater good. They didn't want to put anyone important in danger. As for me, my life was expendable. That guy Alois was nice to me though. And he told me a bunch of hilarious jokes to cheer me up.
Hilarious.
Do they not have sarcasm where you come from? Keep up. Anyway, that's why I hate the church. Someday you'll hate them too. They only hired you because they needed a warm body to fill the post.
A warm body. Boomer humor.
When you're of no use to them, they'll get rid of you without a second thought. Sorry, that sounded more menacing than I intended. I'm just telling you how these people think. They have rules. Dogma.
Dogma?
They want us all bound to their system so they can control us.
Damn.
I don't do well with that sort of stuff. That's why I ran away from home in the first place. Yeah. Ran far, far away.
Dragon's dogma. I don't know what dogma means.
It wasn't far enough.
That's a dramatic
I
word.
got dragged back into society, chains and all. The kind of world I want doesn't exist.
Damn, that's a mood.
I'm getting too dark for you, aren't I? Forget I said anything. Your future seems bright at least. You can just sit back and enjoy whatever comes your way. I'm just saying, don't rest your entire future on the church. It's not as steady a foundation as it seems. Anyway, that's all. I'll be going now.
These Abyss characters are much more interesting than the students, because like they're not students, they're like adults, and they like have their shit figured out. Oh, I'm not dealing with that. Should be gay. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think you can be gay with any of the DLC. Do with Yuri. Ah. I can marry Yuri and Balthus. I cannot marry Constance or Hoppy. I can be het with Yuri. Maybe I'll marry him. Let's see, who can I marry? Claude. Oh, wait, Claude's good. Oh, I should probably marry Claude. I can marry Ignatz. I can. Huh. I can marry Linhardt. I can marry Dorothy. I already married Dorothea. I can marry Mercy. I can marry two of my relatives. I can marry a third relative if I play as a guy. Little baby. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep. Wait, I can have to sit with
A
this.
stone? Yet as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
That's the thing, so it's both of us. That's neat. That goes along with the lore we were talking about. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna get some sleep. Okay. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.